Hello.
I think he's
Yeah.
I talked about your warrant.
What happened?
Okay, so apparently they DNA swabbed you at the laundromat robbery, and then they caught your DNA on scene right after you went to jail, revolving you and somebody else. And they said it's 20. I don't know. They won't tell me exactly what's going on unless you come down here. But the warrant is 25 months. So if you come down here and cooperate, I don't know what it is.
They didn't take my DNA until 2 days later after the laundromat shit, bro.
It don't matter. If they take your swab and it came back to something else previously.
This bogus charges, bro, because now I got my DNA on file. It's just, how did they get my DNA at the laundromat? I didn't even touch anything.
You got arrested, so they could have DNA swab. They mandated DNA swab you. If you go down for a felony, they DNA swab you.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying they say not the laundromat. But how did I
I don't know. I'm not. They didn't say that. I'm saying that. I'm assuming the only reason why they got your DNA is because of the laundry match situation.
Oh yeah.
It's a violent felony. If it's a violent felony, they DNA test you.
Yeah, they got my DNA test, but you're saying they found my DNA on the scene of what?
I don't know. But they said you found your DNA on scene. And the charges is 20. You were with somebody else.
Bro, how do I protect my DNA now? I don't.
It was after the bank situation. Or last night. It was last night. Whatever. What happened last night?
Last night, all I was doing was selling weed. I didn't even do anything last night.
That might have been it. Who were you with? Somebody?
The cops showed up twice and they left. They knew I was there and everything.
Well, exactly.
There was no, but there was. Well, I was selling weed. There was no crime made.
Let me talk to him. Yeah. York, was it like a weed situation or what is it? Because I'm on the phone with him right now. Yeah, it was weed related, Zolo.
On a
Is this all he had on him? Thank you.
But if they don't see me doing weed, how can they?
What are the charges?
I'm so confused.
If he comes down here, are you willing to just find him out and not give him the time? Okay.
But what's the charge? Like, I don't understand.
What's the charges? Felony possession of marijuana. All right.
How? I don't. They have to catch the marijuana on me. How does that even make sense?
Let me talk.
All right. What? Bro, Chody, I don't.
People that are already kind of part of our
group. If you just heard what I just heard.
What'd you hear?
They have my DNA, and they're saying that they found my DNA on the scene, and they're giving me felony possession of marijuana. What? Does that even make sense?
They can't prove anything.
Bro, you're riding your bike and you fell off over there. What the fuck do they know?
Well, how would they know I'm selling marijuana? I'm confused. I'm literally.
They don't. They're what they're doing is they're taking DNA evidence and they're basically trying to fucking paint a whole picture without, a bunch of the in-between information. Like, what the fuck? They're trying to paint a picture without paint.
But don't they have to fight felony possession of marijuana?
You are not guilty until proven innocent. It is the reverse, so they need to get their shit together. I mean, simply finding DNA on scene, that's enough. That's reasonable suspicion. That gives them suspicion of your activity with that, but they can't fucking go further than that just because there's DNA in the area of whatever the fuck happened with drugs. That's crazy. They don't know how the law works. That's actually fucking crazy.
Bro, this DNA thing, I don't.
The problem is they don't understand the difference between RS and PC, and that's a fucking issue. Yo, it's good.
Yo, he's hitting you with that RS and PC. Damn, Chody got law again.
No, but it's just reasonable suspicion and felony possession. Do you know what felony possession is?
Oh, that's big, bro. Yeah, it's what? How do they even tie weed to what you were doing? Like, that's what I don't get is how are they tying it to even what you were doing?
It says felony possession of marijuana.
What gives them that? Where does that stem from?
Like, the most I can say, they found weed bags, but even if they found weed bags, you can't touch weed bags. That means you had to. Possession means you have it on you. Possession. The definition of possession, you have it on you.
Yeah. So they're trying to put too many puzzle pieces together, and they have the wrong pieces.
Bro, please don't make it like this, y'all.
Yeah. That's
Yo,
So
that's
apparently, were you guys getting chased and you dumped the weed?
no, I was never getting chased yesterday.
But how do they have bags on? I don't understand. How did they get your DNA on a bunch of weed bags?
But even if it's on a weed bag, possession means I have it on my person.
It doesn't. No. So what they did is they found a felony amount of weed bags and DNA swabbed each bag and found your DNA on each bag.
Yeah, but I could have gave those bags to somebody. I was never chased.
Okay, that's even worse. That's even worse than felony possession. You hear yourself?
But okay, if I touched a bag, doesn't mean I am in possession of it. So I can't touch anything now?
Oh, the boys will fucking love
Pretty much.
shit. What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
But that's
So
like,
you possessed it and sold it? Like, I don't understand. What's the situation? What happened?
Bro, I'm telling you, yesterday all I did was sell weed and that's it. I went back to the... I didn't...
So how the fuck did they even catch you on a scene or whatever?
There was no scene. I didn't even run from the cops yesterday. I wasn't with the boys. I was chilling.
Did you sell weed to somebody?
All I did was sell weed on the turf. That's all I did. I didn't even...
But you didn't sell weed to nobody.
I didn't sell no weed to nobody. I take the weed from Chody and then I give the bags to the locals and that's
She
it.
said something about an armed robbery.
No, bro, I didn't do anything yesterday, Ramos. I was selling weed. If I'm doing stuff, I'm gonna be doing it with you.
She said armed robbery, so I don't know. She said armed robbery, so.
Bro, I
honestly just outrun the warrant, bro. It's like 2 days, 4 days.
I just don't understand why they don't understand the difference between RS and PC. It makes no sense.
Well,
okay.
he has DNA. I'm gonna be real. Your DNA, getting your DNA swabbed is, you're just mega fucked on anything now.
It seems like it, but I still feel like they have to paint a picture of like him actually being involved in the crime that they're trying to say he committed, right?
She said she'll take 10 months off and you go down there, you go to...
Yeah, I'm not going felony possession for a drug charge and I'm fucked and then all of a sudden they're gonna say, I'm fucked and then 2 months later I get 24 months. 24.
You're right. No, I'm with you on this. Like you.
I'm not doing no drug charges, bro, unless I'm catching it.
Yo, go put a mask on. Go put a fucking mask on.
But it's the DNA shit. Like that shit is
I know,
dumb
but
as fuck,
listen,
bro.
if they're gonna come at you like this, keep the mask on. Fucking mask on. That's crazy. Nah, I mean DNA is one thing. I think it gives them enough to have RS to like, okay,
question you. Hey,
this dude. Like, I suspect that this dude is involved with this because I found his DNA in the area of all this shit. That is suspicion.
But
that is not a probable cause.
The thing
that's
is,
crazy.
the thing is,
no,
Chody,
for sure. Like
this makes me not want to do anything
wild.
until like I get those felonies dropped because
we have to wait another 3 days to get the reports for those. By the way, it's 5 days for the report.
I got arrested on Friday.
You might need to.
I'm fucked, bro.
Might need to change them kicks too. Not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm wondering. What? You know, like what? You know, you be wearing them. You know, like every day. That's just what you be wearing.
They didn't see me selling bags though.
That is exactly what I'm trying to say. That
well,
gives them...
they're not saying sell of drugs, they're saying possession. So they know
but
I had those bags and those.
Exactly, but they can't even prove that you possessed. I mean, are they looking at DNA on the bag itself? Like,
bro, that's crazy.
Can they swab DNA off of the baggie? Is that
yes, that's what he's saying, off the baggie. So now any brick I touch, it's just if I touch a brick and give it to you, and then
if they want to play that game, okay. What if you touched the baggies that were empty and had nothing in them? They can't. The thing is, they're playing a dangerous game. They want to play that game. We could fucking throw it right back at them, and I'll tell the attorneys in question how this whole process works. You have to touch a
Ramos,
baggie.
that's why I needed you that time I got arrested, man, and I had Xavier, because if he was there, I would have never got a DNA swab.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I just feel like that you could argue your way out of that because you have to touch an empty baggie to put weed in it. Who's to say you didn't have your hands on the baggies themselves and didn't, ever go, through the process of putting weed in it?
I never saw Peanut or Tommy T down there. What the hell happened to them?
Yeah, the DNA is on the baggies, right? Not the weed itself. So, like, who knows? I could
have done both.
How do they know that? But they'd have to take weed out of the baggie and somehow get DNA off the weed.
That's a sticky thing, man. Because
I think it can be argued, to be honest.
How long's the warrant? You said 2 more days?
Oh, what? Say it again?
You said the warrant's 2 more days?
Yeah, 3 more. When did you get arrested? Was it Friday?
No, the warrant they have for me, not the appeal.
The warrant. Oh yeah, let me. Yeah, it took 2 days, right? If it was put out yesterday, it's warrant for 3 days. So.
It means 3 more days, yeah. Okay. I'm telling you, bro, you might want to change them boots. They're gonna know
see
who
me
you
for
are
3
with them
days,
boots.
boys, because I'm not taking no felony weed charge. That's crazy. That's gonna fuck me for like the next 2 years straight.
Type shit.
Cause remember the weed shit. That's why Mateo stopped doing the weed shit. Cause like, you get caught with drugs, it just starts to be like raids and it just starts to get super like crazy.
Well, the problem is they're taking this, like I said, DNA information, and they think they have a full picture when they can't prove it. And
I think I know what it was from. So we were selling weed, and I normally put like the baggies on the roof, like so I don't have it on me. So when the cops came, I didn't have it on me, so they might have came and took it back up.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was then. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it was on my person.
Congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations, Zolo. You played yourself.
We need to get my DNA removed.
Guys go to jail.
Nope.
Literally impossible unless we get those.
Nah, some people did though. Peanut and Tommy.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I think they were running jewelry.
Do they have K's
and
DNA chat?
I guess probably pulled over in a hot car and probably ran.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, the cops have actually been like going crazy today. Me and Carmela have been like chased twice.
That's what I heard. I heard it was very much aggressive out there today. So.
Yes.
Bro, how they got my DNA was just so.
Hard at the same time.
Yeah.
It's been pretty hard.
Is there anything to, like, so like, is there like gloves I can put on to like not have my DNA on shit when I'm packing bags and stuff? Bro, the DNA shit is super cool, but dog, this is. There's no way to counter it? There has to be a counter, bro. Yeah, they checked my friggin' thing for like 2 weed bags. Bro, I need to get my cop, bro. I'm gonna start maining my cop. I need to get my cop hired. I don't think the crim life.
I just go to the.
I'm gonna sell more of this jewelry, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't like them.
Yeah, there's no arguing, bro. You just gotta just take it. It's a cool system, like I'm not gonna like lie, but it's it gets into the wrong hands, it's gonna start being OP.